Okay, this is our first screencast on how to set up a blog in Blogger. So once you log into blogger.com, you may have to create an account with them if you don't already have a Google account, but it's blogger.com. Click on create a new blog, and then this will pop up. Title it, I'm just going to say test, and address, I'm going to say test blog 23. See if they'll have it for me. Oop, 23. They don't have that one. So you might have to explore using ridiculous numbers. But if this is your portfolio blog, aim for some kind of address that emphasizes your name or something about you. But this will work for our purposes here. Let's go. This is a nice theme. You can choose your different themes. You can tweak them later. But here we go. Okay, you don't want to do this. This is about buying your own domain name. If you got into this, maybe that's something you'd want to do later. So, first thing you need to do is, let's see what it looks like. Just from the start, this is, you've already created a blog. You can see your blog address right there. So that comes up. If you already have a profile in Blogger, that would come up there. But we can change that around. First thing to do, let's go to Settings. Let's just go some of these basic features in settings, okay? You can add, there's your title, you can change your title anytime, description, blog as description, save. For privacy, so it's on Blogger, invisible in search engines. You may not want that. People, if you want them to search your blog and be able to find it, good. My blog is listed and hardly anybody outside of the class finds it. So it's not that big of a deal. But add your blog to listings. Let's say for your purposes, no. Search engines, you may not want that. You may just want people you give your address to find it. Publishing, that's the site. You can change your site name anytime you want. You can also buy a domain if you get into this. Ignore HTTPS for now. Blog authors, blog readers. So it's public right now. Okay. So if you wanted to edit this and make your blog more private, you can private only to you, the blog author, or private only to these readers. And you could add me. You would later have to add your group members and other members of the class who may want to see your blog. Preferably, the easiest thing to do would be to leave it public. But if you wanted to make it private, if you're concerned for some reason about what you're writing and it being visible to the world, you may want to make it private and only allow readers like me. So to add readers, you invite me at email.wcu.edu. And later you probably have to add others, but for now that gets me in. Oops. Anyways, there's one open invitation. Okay, save changes. Alright, so yeah, private only these readers. Ooh, it didn't. Oh, it's waiting for my invitation. Okay, good. So that is pending. I will accept my own blog request. Other things to look through: settings, comments. You can go through and tweak these. These are just how it appears. Comment moderation, email. You don't really need to do anything with that. Language formatting, that should be good. Search preferences. Other. This is where you can delete your blog should you not like it. Hopefully you don't have any adult content on your blog. Let's go to the template. And this is where, let's first of all go over to pages. Let's create a page. You need to make an About Me page for your blog. So new page. Notice you're making a page and it's not a post here. There's a difference between the blog post and the blog page. So let's say About Me. And then paste in your About Me post from the discussion board. Okay, let's publish that. Okay, so if I look at my blog right now, that new page I just created will not show up in here. You want a menu bar up here. So let's see, how do we do that? Come down here to Template, Customize, This is where I think you'll find some more interesting features of Blogger. So for this travel theme, you can have different views of it. It'll look different. This version of it, you know, you can see what some of these backgrounds look like, but you can change these backgrounds too. Once you get deeper into these features, background says the background image, remove the image, okay, and let's see what some of the other image choices that we have. You can, find the image that best suits your personality, and then you can change color schemes. Like you can notice how if I change kind of the color schemes of these fonts, it'll change the color scheme of the whole blog, so you don't have to worry about design features. Width of the blog, so you can see some of these things that we're doing here. A menu bar over here. Alright. Layout. Okay, this is where you create your page. Actually, so you can change your layout, and that's something you may want to get into. Maybe you don't want to deal with it. But to use your About Me page, let's look at these. First, real quick, these advanced features, page text, you can look at the different fonts, the backgrounds. Basically, you can like different colors, links. If I want to change the colors of my links to hot pink, see that the links will change to hot pink. Blog description, my blog description. It gives you a nice little box over the area that you'd be changing. Okay, so you can go through and tweak all those features. Okay, let's apply that to our blog. I want to go back to another place. So back to Blogger. Basically, we're trying to figure out how do we add that menu bar, and I think that's going to have to do with layout here. Yeah, add a gadget right there. See the cross column right here. It's under our header, right? So we want our standalone pages there. So these are different widgets you can use, and they do different things. So pages display the list of standalone pages on your blog. Hit that. Okay, and so it's going to ask you pages to show. Select all. About me. Okay. So do you want the list up and down? And I think it looks better to do across the top. Maybe it'll do that on its own. Let's see. Okay, let's just do that. It's right there. You can add external links to outside links as well. Okay, so I think we made that save arrangement. Always save and then view blog to see what it looks like. There you go. Okay, so you get your home page and your About Me page that you created. Alright. And lastly, you're going to want to create some posts, okay? So, there's the new post button. You can do that. Click right there. It takes you right to a new post. Or, if you are in your dashboard here, you can click a new post over there from anywhere. It's really easy to post. It's really easy to create pages. Let's close out these other pages up here. Okay, so notice I'm working on a post right here. And so let's say that this is my annotated bibliography. Alright, and I paste my annotated bibliography in here. Paste from DB or wherever. Okay, and then publish. Okay, and so that'll be my first post. And then you would continue to add your posts from your rough draft, your final draft, and make sure to embed media. The beauty of a blog is that you have the ability to have very rich visual medium here to work with. I would probably get rid of that if I've got my About Me over here. But there's tweaks that you can keep doing. But add images, add videos, make this a visual feast for the audience. So those are most of the things that you probably would need to know to get your initial blog set up. You can go much deeper into the design, but for now we're going to stop there so you have something to at least work with to complete. Okay.